Would you support legislation that discourages or eliminates the use of private prisons and private detention centers by the federal government? Why or why not? And we will start with Dr. Gardner.
Yes, I support the end of private prisons, period. Our prison system, particularly our prison system in Alabama, is a human rights violation nightmare. We need a corrections system that focuses on corrections and not imprisonment, that focuses on rehabilitation and not punishment. And when you attach a bottom line, a dollar amount to any human being, you reduce them to a profit. And that is completely antithetical to the goal or the supposed goal of our corrections system. All that does is incentivize the arrest, prosecution, and imprisonment of our citizens. I 100% am opposed to private prisons, period.
Mr. Collins.
I'm not in favor of private prisons, but the crisis in our state, we're operating at 170% of capacity in our prisons in Alabama, and we're recycling prisoners through. There's drug, alcohol issues, mental health issues. The two largest mental health institutions in our country today is Cook County Jail and the Los Angeles County Jail. That's ridiculous. We do not, and there's some movement to make the prisons more and more involved in mental health. We need to have mental health professionals dealing with mental health issues. The prisons don't need to be taking that over. So focus on rehabilitation, not on just how many more prisons we can build. Thank you.
Dr. Everhart.
If I had the power, I would close every private prison down today, right now. However, that is not the case. I do not concur with private prisons. It's a game. It's a business. Pay to play. You locking these young men and women up. You're keeping them in the system. We need a total reformation as it pertains to our private prisons. The staff members that work at private prisons are less underpaid than those that are working at state prisons. You don't have to meet a certain criteria. There's rules to this. I've been to one of 3 prisons, and I tell you, if you go visit any state prison or private prison, you'll see a distinct difference from the time you get out your car to go to the gate to give your ID to go in. It's terrible, and we need to change that.